All right, well, welcome back everyone to the second month of this Getting Back in Shape series. This month, we're going to be focusing and laying the foundation of strength, balance, and weight training in a functional style workout. Now, we've already laid out a good foundation through the full body weight training that we've covered this past month. Now, those exercises were meant to increase your endurance, enhance your strength, and prepare you for the work ahead. Now, if you still want to continue with the body weight training a little longer, then by all means. I personally have had challenges at my job that made it difficult for me to commit to the workouts. So, as a result, I'm going to be extending my training for another couple of weeks. I mean, things happen and we must adapt but never lose focus, and we got to keep moving forward. Now, this routine is a dumbbell routine, and again, it's a full body routine. Now, here's where it gets interesting. You have the option of using one of the body weight routines that we previously covered on one day, and then on the other day, you could use one of these weight routines. So you see, now you're starting to diversify your training in all sorts of different ways to make your body adapt to all kinds of strength and physical demands. So basically, there's not going to be an environment that you can't handle because of the diversity of this training. Now, we're going to do all the exercises in this routine back to back for about 3 to 4 sets. And we're going to be resting for a period of about a minute and a minute and a half between sets. Now, the rep ranges are from 8 to 12, except for the leg exercise. The leg exercise is 12 to 15 reps. But that doesn't mean that you're just going to grab a weight that's light and you can probably push out 15 to 20 reps on that. That's not how it works. Basically, by the time you get to that 8th or that 9th rep, you really should be struggling to lift that weight. That's how you know that this exercise is going to be effective for you. But try to concentrate and not lose your form. All right, so let's get moving. All right, so this is how I warmed up this day. This is very simple, nothing fancy, just consisting about 30 toe touches, 30 leg lifts, 30 air squats, 30 shoulder rotations, and about 20 push-ups with the downward dog stretch. And I did some head rolls. Alright, so the first exercise we're going to do is a dumbbell bench press with a neutral grip, but here's the kicker. We're going to be adding an isometric hold at the bottom to extend that time under tension for the chest muscles. Each time under tension is increased by 2 seconds until you get to 12. On another note, one thing I want to mention is don't drop the weight down. Make sure you bring that weight down slowly. Now, immediately following that, you want to do knee tucks to failure. Now, if you don't like knee tucks, you can opt for bicycles instead. It's really up to you. Alright, so now with these standing dumbbell rows, keep your back straight. Your head, your back, and your leg should all be perfectly aligned. Also, use your other hand for added support. And when you lift the dumbbell, keep your arm close to your body and try to bring the dumbbell up and then back at an angle, and then try to contract your lats at the top of the movement. Now with this exercise, keep a neutral grip and be careful on your way down. Also, be sure to step up and then press. Don't step up and press at the same time because then you'll be shortchanging your delt development. Now these step-up shoulder presses are definitely going to challenge your balance. Unfortunately, many people don't even pay attention to incorporating balance training in their routines, which I feel is a big mistake, being that our balance fades as we age. Once you're done on one side, then just switch and do the other side. Now, with these step up to curl, the same rule applies. Step up first and then curl. Don't step up and curl at the same time. After I step up, I place both my feet up to stabilize myself when I curl. Now this exercise is best performed on the floor, but for filming purposes I did it on the bench. Now to get the best out of this exercise, squeeze your tricep at the top portion of this movement. Now, with these Sumo Squats, take a comfortable wide stance, feet pointing slightly outward, and keep the back neutral. Look at the floor a few feet ahead of you. Don't look straight and don't look up, because that might cause you to arch your back too